Alright, hey guys, welcome to the next episode of Hey Guys, part 3 on Inventor. We just made this shape in part 2. We're going to make another shape. This time I'm going to go a little bit quicker. I'm probably going to talk a lot less. Not going to explain so much of what I'm doing. This time I'm going to be working in inches, so I'm going to go back to my inch template, standard inch part file, and create. Alright, so for this shape, it's actually oriented to work from the ground up. So I'm going to go to my ground plane and grab rectangle, starting at the origin, slide this out, and this shape is 3.5 by 2.5. And finish sketch. Go to the home view, extrude. I need this to come up 1 inch is perfect. All right. So I'm going to say OK on that. Now I'm going to start another sketch on this surface. All right, I'm going to grab the rectangle tool. I'm going to make sure that I'm in line with this so that I have a coincident constraint already built in. I'm going to drag out this rectangle, and this rectangle needs to be 1.5 long, tab, and 0.5 wide. All right, I need to let go of the rectangle tool. I see that I need 1 dimension needed. Since I added a coincident constraint there, I just need to dimension where this rectangle sits from the edge. Oh, need a dimension tool. Where it sits from the edge to the edge of the rectangle. Pull that out. And that should be 1. All right, now I'm fully constrained. Finish sketch. All right, so I'm going to see if I can extrude this. But instead of extruding it, I'm going to cut it. And as we talked in the last video, instead of going at the distance of 1, which appears to be good, but if I discover later that this is too thin, that I need to thicken it up, I want that to automatically transfer so I don't have to go back and redo that extrusion as well. So if I do all, then it will take me all the way through to the bottom. All right, now need to start another sketch. This time I'm going to be drawing right back up on top again. I'm going to grab the rectangle tool, start right here on this corner, coincidence with this corner. Now I know that the width of this guy needs to be 1, and then I want it to, and then it needs to be as wide as the whole thing is, so 2.5. And that's good. Let's let go of the, and it's already fully constrained because it's fully constrained because I put in the dimensions and its coincidence to these the geometry that was projected up from the side. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the sketch. I'm going to go to extrude. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to go up as it's doing, and this time I am going to go a distance. I'm going to go 1.5. Click enter. All right, so I can't quite see what I got yet. All right, one more sketch. This time we're going to do another cut extrusion. I'm going to grab the rectangle tool. I'm going to start right on that line. I'm going to pull it down. This time I'm just going to go ahead and lock it in on the side. It's going to tell me I need 2 dimensions of course, so I need a dimension. So I grab a dimension tool, grab it from the top down to the top of the rectangle, slide it out, double click it, and that should be 0.5. And then I'm going to go from this line to this line, pull it out, and that should be 1.5. All right, now I'm fully constrained. Finish the sketch. I'm going to go to extrude. I'm going to grab that part right there. I'm going to cut. Now, If you are having problems grabbing just that center rectangle, hit the back arrow. Make sure you hit the back arrow. Don't go to Start New Sketch. Go to the back arrow into your In Sketch. And as we talked about in the last video, you want to highlight one of these yellow lines that's not connected to that rectangle and right-click on it once you're over top of it and delete that line, and then do it up here too, so that the only enclosed geometric shape is just that rectangle. All right, so that distance of 1.5 is too far. I just want this to be 0.5, and I'm done. That's exactly what I want. I hope you were able to follow along. Went a little bit quicker this time, but I think you should be catching on to this stuff pretty well.